Hi everyone, welcome to Greeklish Outdoors. Today we are trying out a new air mat, this time the Robens TrailGuard 50. So stick around. So the Robens TrailGuard 50 is advertised as a self-inflating mat. From previous goes, I found you had to give it a little bit of a hand and push a little bit more air into it to get it to be firm. But let's go straight in with some facts and figures. So the dimensions on this pad are 185 centimeters in length, 58 centimeters wide, and a depth of 5 centimeters. The total weight is 925 grams, and it has an R value of 5.3, which means it should go down to about minus 20 degrees Celsius. That's one hell of a R value for a pad which was less than 100 euros. It states that it is a 30D 360T polyester, which is embossed. In the sack you do get a little bag which includes some instructions and several pieces of material for patching. Some thinner ones of different colours and this thicker self-adhesive one. Right, so it comes in this stuff sack, which, to be honest, I don't like this stuff sack. It has a split on the side, possibly so you can try and make it a little bit tighter, but in the end for me it actually works in the opposite way. It causes the actual stuff sack to be loose, and I think if you had a better stuff sack you could probably compress this down more. The pack size for this, when it's packed down into its bag, is 24 centimeters by 19 centimeters. That's what they reckon. It is classed as a 4-season mat. Right, let's get it out of its bag. So in the bag it has these elastic bands to try and keep it in place so you can compress it more in the bag. To inflate, you just undo the valve. You can hear that hissing. You can actually blow into this. If you want to deflate it, you simply push in and squeeze the mat and the air will come out. So I'm on this now, and I'm fine. It's super comfortable. I'm a side sleeper and this gives me no problems at all. It's very comfortable. As I said, the extra foam that's within it, the insulation foam, really gives an extra level of comfort, more than my previous mat, which was the Climate Static V. As you'd expect, this material on the top here is obviously quite absorbent, things like oil, and so I have inadvertently stained mine with suntan lotion. It's not creaky, it's not rustly, it's not a noisy pad. So it might be heavier and more bulky than some higher end mats, but you get what you pay for when you want lighter gear. I wanted this because I previously bought the Climate Insulated Static V. I feel like I was a little bit conned on that one because it isn't that insulated at all, and even though it claimed it had an R value of 4.4, in the end it was less than 2, and I found to be very cold in winter on it. So it's going to be a bit bulky in my pack, but this should keep me warm through winter here. It does get pretty cold here in the mountains in Greece in winter time, so I really will be putting this to the test later on in the year. So now the review for me ends here. For you it will continue, because I'm going to wait a couple of months, test it in the cold, and my review will follow now. Right, now it is time to test the Robens mat out in slightly cooler temperatures. Although it looks like a nice sunny day now, later on it's meant to get down to about 0 degrees Celsius. So it'll be a nice little test for this one. Obviously it says it can go much lower, but for the moment we're going to test it around freezing. I'm in the tent. It's about 1 degree now, and I'm going to try and get some sleep. The mat is fully inflated and hopefully it will keep me warm through the night. The rating is much lower than the temperature it's going to be tonight, so everything should be okay. But I will let you know how it goes in the morning and give you a little overview. Catch you then. Right, so I'm actually back at the office now. Just to sum up, the mat was really comfortable and I stayed warm all night with no problems at all. I didn't feel any cold from underneath, which was great. So this is a massive improvement on my previous mat, the Climate Insulated Static V. So that's really good. Overall, the mat quality is excellent. It's quiet, it's warm, it's comfortable, and I think it's great value for money. It might not be for very tall people as the length is 185. It is even too small for me because I'm 187, so my feet do hang off the edge. But my main concern was keeping my core body warm, which this one most certainly does. It also might be bulky compared to other lightweight mats, but for me, I don't mind because now I don't have to carry around two mats in wintertime. I would normally have to carry my inflatable mat and also a closed cell mat. So for me, this is much lighter and also much less space than I was having to deal with before. So overall, yeah, I really recommend this mat. It's just perfect for what I need it for. So the Robens TrailGuard 50 gets a thumbs up from me. What did you think of this mat? Is it something you would purchase in the future? Please let me know in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. It'd really help us out. But for now, thanks for watching. Take care. Much love. See you next time.